allow me a momento to check my sound and make sure everyone can hear me. But come on in, come on in. I hope everyone's having a great morning. They're ready to start their day. I hope everyone is doing well. Allow me a moment to check my sound. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is muffled. Press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is muffled. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I? Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And for some odd reason, when I first go in, you just have to help me and help deal with me because when I first went in, I had no sound, but now there's a sound. So for some odd reason, it takes a moment, and it takes a moment for me to see when people respond. You could respond, and I might not see it for a good 10, 15 seconds. So we're going to get into Misa, who is Diddy's first baby mama. That's what some of the posts are saying. So it's basically saying the mother of the son, Justin, makes a post supporting Cassie, mentions her own trauma. And this is what Misa used to look like back in the day. And it's basically saying, I know exactly how she feels. Their father needs help. For her to state that and say that, that's huge. Whether you believe it or not, that's huge because she still has to have some kind of relationship with him in regards to like the children. You know what I mean? The communication. And I'm wondering if any of the children will speak out in support of Cassie. I've said it before. I'm wondering what the children saw, what the children heard. We saw in regards to the video, but they were at a hotel. What did Cassie experience at his own home? That's in itself, it's concerning. Many people have spoke out in regards to him. We had Kelly Price speak out, sending prayers. I know she was basically saying, I know you've had your good days, bad days. Many people wanted Kelly Price to focus on Cassie. Many people wanted Kelly Price to say something to Cassie, showing support to Cassie. And that didn't happen. It takes a few minutes for everyone to come in. It takes a few minutes for everyone to come in. So like the video as you're coming in, like the video as you're coming in. But many people are basically saying, hey, Misa had also spoke out in regards to when Justin had his DUI. Remember? Justin had a DUI last year. They were supposed to have a reality show, but then the reality show got pulled. Yes, it did. The reality show got pulled. And was it around the time in regards to Justin's DUI, or was it around the time in regards to Cassie's case? I want to say it got pulled around the time it was Cassie's case. Now, mind you, I think they had already filmed almost every episode, but they decided not to air it. Yes, they did. The company decided not to air it because you figure, why should they put him on? And Cassie went through what she went through because everybody was reading the case in regards to what Cassie went through. So it's basically saying the mother of Diddy's son makes a post supporting Cassie and calls, mentions her own trauma. And it's basically saying the first baby mama had her own issues. And this is the biggest thing that a lot of people are going to ask. Did he get worse over time? Did he get worse over time? Or has this been him? Has this been Diddy from day one? Is Misa basically going to take the stand? Will he have any of his ex women take the stand? Now, mind you, the only person that he lasted a really long relationship with was Cassie and Kim Porter. He had a really long relationship with Cassie and Kim Porter. But for Misa to speak out and speak up, she hasn't been holding back in the first place. She said, you know, Justin should have been with me. I'm not wanting him to be like his dad. You know, many people are kind of like, well, what do you do when he continues to he continues to he likes to have the children with him for sure. He likes to have the children with him. So it's basically saying, y'all think it's true in regards to there's a situationship in regards to if Diddy's his true father or if it was the bodyguard. So we're going to get into some other stuff is popping up, so I have to save it. Um, but yeah, people are speaking up and speaking out, and you have to remember Diddy made a speech to Cassie that also went viral, and many people are saying he continues to pull at Cassie, seek Cassie's attention, even though Cassie was good and married. Many people were like, okay, Cassie's moved on. So I want to say last year is when Justin got his DUI, and Justin got his DUI, and um, people spoke about that. Let me see. And then it's also being saying that Diddy has put everything in his mom's name, alleged. And I'm not certain what what network they were supposed to be on, but the show was definitely pulled. And many people are happy because it would have showed a side of. Now, that's the biggest thing was Mika and was Young Miami a part of them having a reality show? Because you have to remember, some of these people that already have reality shows, many people try to get advice on what to do for these reality shows. So I don't know if he was trying to get advice from the K's and the J's on what to do in regards to reality show, but for them to pull it, that takes a lot. So you figure whatever company did the reality show with them lost a lot of money for it not to air. But it wasn't going to air because everybody heard what the cases were. And then after Cassie's case, there was another case. And after that case, there was another case. So there's so many different cases that's gone out. I'll have to do a video regarding that. But I am not surprised that people are speaking up and speaking out in regards to um, Diddy. I am not surprised at all. So prayers go out to Mika and prayers go out to Cassie. And Mika has no problem saying, mother of Diddy's son Justin makes a post supporting Cassie, mention her own trauma, and I know exactly how she feels. Their father needs help. Do you also feel that Diddy needs help? Note it in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.